Hey guys and girls, and welcome to another pickup video. Today we've got ourselves quite a mixed bag of goodies, and we have ourselves a brand new console. Well, brand new. So let's get started. The first game, unfortunately, kind of starts the video off on an apparent low point, but hopefully as we go on we'll get higher and higher. So let's get it out of the way first of all, and that is Paper Mario Sticker Star. I was going to say Super Sticker Star. Yeah, 12 quid from CEX. I ummed about it for a little bit, and you know what, I thought to myself, it might get a little bit cheaper, but £12 isn't so bad for a game that's, I suppose, supposedly bad or the worst in the series. But you know, I've heard people say that, and I'm not gonna really know if that's true or not if I don't play the game. It comes with a nice how should we call it, a control coaster, because that's pretty much all it is. It's just a flat piece of card with basic instructions on it, which is better than nothing, I suppose. I mean, a lot of games these days don't even come with manuals. So yeah, that's Paper Mario Sticker Star. I apologise to anyone out there who thinks I've wasted £12, but I'll know if I wasted my money soon enough. Right, next up, couple of games. I'm going to show them both off because they're practically the same game anyway. And that is Guitar Hero Legends of Rock and Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. I quite like the Guitar Hero games. I mainly got them for the 360, but I bought a drum kit for not Warriors of Rock, drum kit for, I can't remember what it was called, the other one, I think it was before this one, World Tour, that's the one, yeah, for the PlayStation 2 actually, of all consoles. And I know that it works on the PlayStation 3 via USB adapter, and if what this says here is true, import hundreds of songs from previous Guitar Hero games, then I should be able to, in theory, put that on there. I'm not expecting to play the drums from these songs, but I'm expecting to play the drums from these songs. So yeah, Guitar Hero. Quite fond of Guitar Hero. Next up, this I'll just get out of the way now. This is Super Meat Boy Ultra Edition. Now, I bought this a little while ago, and I actually bought this from Game. I know. Every once in a while I like to go into Game to make fun of their pricing structure and wonder to myself why the fuck they haven't collapsed yet when they fucking should have. But I saw this in the PC section and I was like, ooh, Super Meat Boy. This was $4.99. I thought to myself, ooh, I really would like to support Team Meat, because this is a Ultra edition, and it's got those additional goodies inside it. You're going to open it up there. It's got a nice Velcro catch. And it's got a exclusive to Ultra edition alien hominid, etc., etc. And it's got all these lovely goodies on there. Let's say if we just open it up a little bit quickly, it's got a I'm assuming this is the actual poster. Yeah, it's a poster of Meat Boy. Oh, this is a this is a realistic Meat Boy poster. Oh, that's hideous. Well, I suppose that's what you look like without any skin. And we got ourselves a nice disc and nice manual, which is more of a comic book. It's actually the comic book. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's manual features inside it. So yeah, that's Ultra Meat Boy Ultra Edition for PC. I'm quite pleased I got hold of that. I'm a little ashamed that I had to buy it from Game, but you know, hopefully I could absolve my sins one way or another. Right, next up, back to a more trusted retailer, aka CEX, even though their second-hand policies are something to be I can't remember what the actual expression is. Yeah, their second-hand practices are a little questionable. But anyway, yeah, I got for the original Xbox Scalar. I don't really have much of an idea what this game is. It looks like some kind of platform. I mean, we've got the screenshots there. I'm kind of hoping they explain more than what I could ever do. Let's have just a quick look at the back. Oh, it's got a nice colour manual. Can't argue with that. I do like my colour manuals. It does look like a platformer, and judging just by the characters alone in the instruction, it looks quite bonkers. And I'm all about me bonkers games. I think that's pretty much what my Xbox library consists of, just bonkers games. Nothing wrong with that, I think. So yeah, that's Scalar. £1.50 that cost as well. Bargain. Love finding Xbox bargains like that. Right, this next series of games, I've got another 3 games to go, but they're all from the same franchise, so I'll show them off one at a time and at the same time, one after the other, if you get what I mean, because I certainly don't. So this series of games I actually thought originated on the Xbox 360, because I have that version, and to my surprise, when I did a random Wikipedia search for it, I realised that it was actually a franchise that started with the Simple 2000 series on the Japanese PlayStation 2. So I thought to myself, oh, okay, I'll start hunting down a few of the games then in this series. And that game series simply is Onichanbara. I knew about the Wii version for a long time because I used to sit in a game shop in town, and I didn't really consider buying it at the time because I thought, mistakenly at the time, I've actually learned since that it's actually a sequel to the Xbox 360 game and not a port. So yeah, I picked this up cheap for I can't remember how much it was actually. I think it was only a few quid. I got this off eBay. And the next game is the Onichanbara, which is Onichanbara 1 Special Edition. It's got like a few, I can't remember if it's got like additional characters or like an additional feature or something like that. And this game makes me chuckle as well because I just can't believe I actually bought it. And that is Onichanbara Z2 Chaos for the PlayStation 4. I don't have a PlayStation 4 yet, and this is officially my first game for it, because even though I've kickstarted, I backed the Kickstarter for Shenmue 3 and pre-ordered Sonic Mania, I don't have those games yet. This game right here is physically in my possession. So yeah, I thought I might as well, just collect every main game in the series. I mean, I could get the original version of Onichanbara 1 and the original version of Onichanbara 2 for the Simple 2000 series, but I thought to myself, I might as well just get the special editions. It'd be worth it over the standard versions. So yeah, there we go, Bikini Zombie Slayers. Right, that's the games over and done with. Now it's time to show off what lovely little machine I've got. Now this set me back about, what, 30 quid on eBay, and looking at it, it was totally worth it because the box itself, it's in absolutely brilliant, wonderful condition. Obviously the seller took the console out of the box and then had the box in his loft or something like that, because it's proper, I wouldn't say it was mint, but it's in such good condition. And that machine is Sony Playstation. Ah! This is actually specifically, if I can just show you there you go, NTSC-J version. I've been after a Japanese machine now for, well, ever since really PlayStation 1 first came out, but I was pretty happy with playing imports on my PAL machine using the originally the disc swap method. I think quite a few of us out there know how that goes. Very risky, damaging the spindle if you do the disc swap method. And recently I picked up a, hang on a second guys, because it's not knit, it's actually right here. So I recently picked picked up one of these, a smart cartridge. Now this is technically a cheat cartridge, but its main function is to allow you to play import games on any given PlayStation. I've actually got it, got my PlayStation down there because that's what's running today's game of the video, featured game. That's the one. And I just bring it carefully over here. There we go, guys. That's actually on now, and you can see at the bottom there. Whoop. There we are. You can see that it's NTSCJ. Now, I'm not too concerned with the fact that it didn't have any composite ports on the back. I don't mind that. That's not really a problem at all. You know, when you've got an S-video cable, composite isn't really going to matter. Plus a true RGB SCART cable as well. And you guys probably have noticed right here, there's a little switch. Now this switch, if I switch it on, there we go, allows me to open the CD lid and the disc will continue to spin. That's because the switch is connected to the 2 points directly underneath the button back here. You guys don't know if we'll be able to show that properly, but those of you who own a PlayStation 1 know about the button that's back here and how you can hold that button, because this is how you actually do the disc swap method. If I turn this switch off, hang on back, there we are. Now the disc is the disc mechanism is back to normal. Now the PlayStation now knows that the disc is open. And if I switch it back off again, or rather switch it back on again, there we are. Now as far as the PlayStation is concerned, the disc is now closed again. Now the whole purpose behind this is, if I grab that and stick it in the back on the parallel port, when this boots up, the disc stops spinning. And if you've got a mechanism, a switch like this, or even just the original Biro method you use for holding down the button, the disc will stop and it will allow you to take out the disc, keeping the spindle safe and damage free, and then putting your import disc in, and away you go. It loads it up, which is really, really, really convenient. So that's the reason why that has a switch on the back. Now this actually wasn't sold with the switch, I should add. I actually popped that in. It was one of my latest electronic modifications. In fact, I actually showed a few pictures of it on Twitter a little while ago. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. A few new games, brand new Sony PlayStation. Yeah, it's a lovely box, I'm telling you guys. It's all nicely written in Japanese, obviously, and it's still got the styrofoam bits inside, which is really cool. And it's got still got all the official Japanese paperwork. And as you can probably imagine from Japanese user manuals, it does have comical illustrations for what you should or shouldn't do to your PlayStation. Now I'll show them off another time perhaps. And it actually did come with a composite cable, like I need more, and power supply, obviously. And it came with a very, very, very yellowed DualShock 1. I think this is a DualShock anyway. It could be just an analog controller. Hang about. No, this is quite heavy, so yeah, this is a DualShock. So, oh dear. So yeah, that's it. That's my Japanese PlayStation, along with the handful of games and the one DS game that nobody likes apparently. So yeah, that's it, guys. So until next time, take care of yourselves, and thanks for watching.